Tommy Wiseau is telling me the room.
Go with it.
That is the answer. That's a lot of text I wasn't expecting. It was a dark and stormy night. Outside the window, a thick layer of clouds blotted out the stars, and lightning cracked ever so frequently. Inside the room, a single candle flickered fitfully, casting shadows everywhere you looked. The room was small and dimly lit. It seemed to be a bedroom. On the opposite side of the room, you saw a small desk covered with a layer of dust. On top of it, you saw a small porcelain doll. The porcelain face had a vacant, emotionless stare, and its hair was styled in a little curl at the side. The walls were covered with a haphazard pile of bookshelves, most of them empty, some of them half empty. The floor was covered with a patchwork of carpets, different shades of green and blue and brown. On one corner of the room, you saw a narrow bed. Perhaps it had been once white, but now it was so covered with dust and cobwebs that it was nearly black. The candle flickered, casting a small dark shadow on the opposite wall. Suddenly the door opened. You shrieked and covered your mouth with both hands. A tall, thin man wearing a long coat stepped into the room. He stood there for only a moment before turning around and walking away from the bed. That is a lot of information.
Let's grab the doll.
Alright, grab the doll. You grabbed the doll as fast as you could and ran after him. You sprinted through the halls, looking behind you every few seconds to make sure he wasn't following you. Wait, we're running after him, so why would he be following us?
Follow him back. I don't know, just follow him back.
Alright, follow him back. You followed the man's footsteps back to his office. When you reached the end of the corridor, he turned around and walked away from the door.
Follow him more.
We're just gonna follow him all over the house. You kept running until you reached the stairs. As soon as they creaked open, you dashed up them and jumped down onto the first landing.
Look around.
Alright, look around. Let's see. There are two doors on either side of the staircase leading to the second floor. One is labeled office and has a picture of a man holding a pen leaning against the door. Alright, what's the other door?
Type in other door.
Look at the other door.
Look at other door.
The door is made of wood, painted light gray, and has a large wooden handle. It looks like it might have belonged to someone who worked in an office or library.
Go through that one. This is getting way out of hand, but
That door.
go through it.
It's not even getting out of hand, it's just a lot of information leading up to more information. You went through the door labeled office.
Jump some stairs, but we're just disregarding the man where he went. And now there's a wooden door and an office door. We're going through the wooden door that's randomly in this off building.
You found yourself in a small plain room.
Following man, I don't know.
You found yourself in a small plain room with a table and chairs. There was no furniture except for bookshelves stacked high with old volumes. We're finding a whole lot of nothing.
I'm trying to see if the AI wants us to keep it as simple as possible. So, like, what are the old volumes?
Look at
I'm wondering if it's
books.
like a D&D. I mean, it is AI dungeon. Don't get me wrong, but like D&D.
This is a page from the book The Art of War. There are 3 pages left in this volume.
What are the 3 pages?
Look at 3 pages. And here's a short description. You can see that the third page is blank. What do you think? I don't know. You're the one that's supposed to make the story, AI Dungeon. Alright.
Look at second page.
Look at second page. This is a page from the book The Art of Archery. There are 5 pages left in this volume. What do you think?
Look at first page.
Look at the first page. You can see that the first page is blank. What do you think? This sucks.
Okay, let's hold on.
This book sucks.
This book sucks.
That would be a terrible thing to say. I'm sorry, but you're not going to get any points for being polite. It's breaking.
I know, right?
It's absolutely breaking. We kept it simple and went along with the story that it's telling, and it's still breaking.
Tell the book it's ugly.
Tell the book it is ugly. Oh dear God, please don't let me do this. Fine, fine, I'll try my best to be nice about it. This book is really bad. Wait, I have a good idea.
Oh my God.
Well, I guess we've come to an agreement then. Let's review our options. 1, you're not going to read this book. 2, you will read this book and find out why it sucks. Yeah, the whole Halloween thing is gone.
Well, I guess we come to the agreement. Who's we? Let's review our options here. You're not going to read this book. You will read this book and find out why it sucks. Okay, does it want us to choose one of the options?
2. You 2. It's just too damn hard to believe that this book is actually good. Okay, I'll give you something to work. What the fuck is it doing? It's talking to itself.
Okay, so now we're reading The Art of War. And we've created a channel reviewing a book. Mind you, we had started Halloween and man followed back, jumping stairs, office building, wooden room, bookshelf, book, 3 pages of The Art of War, 2 blank, 1 of archery, book call ugly, start YouTube channel, book review, and here we are.
Alright.
1-star review on Yelp.
It says this book is rated R. That means it's not for children.
What the, I didn't know books they could be rated R. I know movies.
I don't think they can. I think it's making shit up.
I mean, do we read 50 Shades of Grey and call it rated R?
Stop reading. No. I don't want to read. I didn't want to read this book anyway. I mean, it's not even written by Shakespeare. It's just a collection of stories told by various authors over the years. Right.
Well, that's the Book of War. It was like Shakespeare. It's a collection of stories told by various. I thought I forgot who wrote the Book of War, but I don't think he was ever involved in Shakespeare's time. For AI Dungeon in the guys. Now it's trolling. Oh yeah, I learned that the world is a shitty place and nobody should ever waste their time. Are you AI Dungeon making reality? I think AI Dungeon is firing back us. Okay, I'm done. So what did we learn today? Oh yeah, we learned that the world is a shitty place and nobody should ever waste their time on it. Alright, AI Dungeon, you got me there.
Wonderful. Absolutely fucking wonderful. We are talking directly to it at this point.
You got me there, AI Dungeon. You win this round.
Oh my
You win
god.
this round. But you have not won the war.
Fuck you, AI Dungeon. You ain't real. Alright, I'm done with this book now. Goodbye, AI Dungeon.
Alright, that's our Halloween story.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah.